Protesters resumed their demonstrations across different states on Monday, despite President Tinubu's recent call for an end to the protests. Hi, welcome to What's Happening, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. I am Francis Oti, and these are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Ezekiel Nathaniel has advanced to the semi-finals of the men's 400-meter hurdles in his first Olympic appearance, finishing second in Heat 4 with a time of 48.32 seconds, his fourth fastest. Jamaica's Rushawan Clark won the heat in 48.17 seconds, while Wilfred Hapiu was third with 48.42 seconds. Nathaniel is the first Nigerian to reach the 400-meter hurdles semi-finals since Amechi Morton at the London 2012 Olympics. At number 9, Nigeria's The Tigers have advanced to the quarterfinals of the 2024 Olympic Games after a hard-fought 79-70 win over Canada. The African champions secured their spots in the last 8 despite a mixed group stage performance, finishing with 2 victories and 1 loss. They will now face the USA, who won all their group games in the quarterfinals at the Stade Pierre-Mauroy Arena in Lille on Wednesday. At number 8, Bangladeshi Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's 15-year rule ended on Monday as she fled the country amid severe unrest, which saw nearly 100 people killed on Sunday. The military, led by General Waka Zaman, announced the formation of an interim government following Hasina's resignation. The unrest, driven by dissatisfaction with Hasina's government and economic hardships, has left a significant vacuum and raised concerns about future stability. At number 7, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has released new voter registration numbers for the upcoming gubernatorial elections in Edo and Ondo states, with 119,206 and 58,708 new voters, respectively. These figures exclude intra-state transfer applications, which are already included in the current voter register. Detailed voter analysis, including distribution by local government areas, gender, age, occupation, and disability, has been made available on INEC's website and social media platforms. At number 6, popular cross-dresser Idris Okun, known as Bobrisky, has been released from prison following his conviction for mutilating Naira notes. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) had secured the conviction on April 5, 2024, for 4 counts of Naira abuse, to which Bobrisky pleaded guilty. He was released on August 5, 2024, and was seen celebrating with friends. At number 5, the 33 council chairmen in Oyo State have pulled out of the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria (ALGON) over the Supreme Court's judgment granting fiscal autonomy to local governments across the country. In a communique, the chairmen unanimously declared their support for Governor Seyi Makinde. They attributed their loyalty to Makinde for his exemplary leadership and unrivaled achievements since his assumption of office. At number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has increased the import duty exchange rate to 1,618 Naira 73 kobo per dollar, up from the previous rate of 1,600 Naira. This adjustment follows a recent Naira closing rate of 1,617 Naira per dollar and represents the highest rate since March 2024. Despite CBN's interventions in multiple FX sales, the Naira has weakened by 6.43% in July. At number 3, operatives of the Department of State Services (DSS) have reportedly arrested Micheal, Lenin, a prominent leader in the protests against poor governance and economic hardship in Nigeria. Lenin was detained during a raid at his residence in the Apo area of Abuja at around 2 a.m. on Monday, according to Damilare Adenola, Director of Mobilization for the Take It Back movement. The Take It Back movement has condemned the arrest and is calling for Lenin's immediate release. At number 2, protesters resumed their demonstrations across different states on Monday, despite President Bola Tinubu's recent call for an end to the protests. The rally was marked in different states, including Lagos, Kaduna, Kano, Zamfara, Jos, and Abuja, among others. The protesters expressed discontent with Tinubu's broadcast, feeling it was insufficient after 3 days of unrest. Finally, at number 1, the Court of Appeal in Abuja has dismissed the appeal filed by Asue Ighodalo, the PDP candidate for the Edo governorship election scheduled for September 21, 2024. The appellate court overturned the Federal High Court's earlier decision, which had refused to address the allegations of voter card forgery against Ighodalo. The Court of Appeal, led by Justice Patricia Ajuma Mahmood, found Ighodalo's appeal unsubstantiated and upheld the lower court's technical ruling. That's all for today. You can get the full stories on our website and follow us on all our social media handles to join the conversation. See you next time on What's Happening.